Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Celtics. For Minnesota,
let's go,
winning 7
Celtics.
in their last 10. And they aren't done. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Look at them
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm
battling.
joined by Greg. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel.
Let's get it.
Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan
That's
of
right, that's right.
high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Here's Brown. And rejection by McDaniel.
Yeah, so yeah.
Pass to Conley. To the inside. Edwards can't hit.
That's right. Stop going. You know what time that's
Look
not.
at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last
See what fast break was.
season. They still have their number.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
MP stolen by Michael Conley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by the Celtics. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than
There we go. We can blast them.
when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged.
That's right.
In that title race.
Well, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Handle with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. And here is McDaniel. A 20-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes
Good shit.
in the first. And again, it's Boston converting.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play it tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
There we go.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
All right, coach, you can take me out now.
Coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well,
Yeah, I'm at 2-2.
Points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Oh, it's really hard to stop them when they're
I
in
know
the
he's
move
gonna get me out.
offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
So it's both teams.
I'm learning. I'll be out until maybe 30 minutes into the second quarter.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
All right, cool. I've been at 30 minutes into
These
it.
guys have been
I mean,
knocking
I'm
it
not
down from
30.
distance. You got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they're taking advantage of the defense being overly aggressive. We'll see if they can continue to get to the line.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Nice read out there with Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, wasn't me. Thank
And
goodness.
it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
First team foul.
Gobert, the pass to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
You got to do more.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Keep the ball out of his hands down low.
I didn't know he could do
Deny
that.
him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now here's Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Reed. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. Craig against Reed. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Conley kicks to Edwards. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Edwards. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Porzingis passes to Craig. Shoots a fader. Good work there as it goes. Craig's got to 11 now for the Celtics. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Damn, I couldn't guard him.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter. Boston leading by 8. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the
first 10
of 12 appearances.
I was going to blame you for that.
This team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And eventually, every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas.
I already know.
And so, it's the Boston Celtics.
With the score, the Celtics 47, the Timberwolves 39.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Randall with the ball, picked up by Brown. Randall kicks to Gobert. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 6 points for him.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 8. Randall outside. White against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. No good with the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the paint. Here's Tatum.
Good shit.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Gobert with it. Now defended by MP. And here's Conley outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Shit.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Brown inside. Working on McDaniels. And the basket by MP.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss
Where
in
you
their
at? Where you
first 5
at?
attempts.
Still.
We're talking Jaylen Brown
Come here.
making the
Give him
2023
up.
All-NBA second team.
Give him up.
That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin,
back to the key.
made Jalen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23.
Oh, he got me.
The largest contract in NBA history.
He got me. He
The
got me.
Celtic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Randall.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
To the middle. And they call the foul.
Yeah.
So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Speaking of getting coach, gosh damn it, coach. Come on, coach. I'm out here being playmaker. Coach, I'm out here trying to get them assists now, coach. Gosh dang, you gonna put Tatum in, keep putting Tatum in, so dang. I don't know, you don't know me. The Chief Charles. Yeah, they can get out.
Changing it up here.
At the line.
And
I'm
looking
sorry,
at
we got 3 minutes
offensive
on.
approach has
Dang.
been going here so far for Boston.
One shot.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Porzingis. Laid in with a nice
Yes, sir.
touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 19.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
The pass to Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
It's stolen by Edwards. To the wing right side. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's
Yeah, they were
got
all
his
around.
4th assist in this one. White against Conley. White.
All right.
White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outstanding concentration
That's the ball.
that
I'm
time
trying to
by
get
White
some
on the
points.
tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Conley the pass to Gobert. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Cool.
Goes on Jason Tatum. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. White looking around. MP inside. McDaniels defending.
And this is
Yes,
what
hey,
they
we're
want
running some
to do
points.
to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. it can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Oh, that was pretty.
The big advantage was points in the paint.
Bitch.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against Minnesota.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Tatum with it. Conley picks him up. It's good again.
Good shit. Good spacing, good spacing.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
No one
Yeah,
near
shoot three.
Conley as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. And so is Boston easily grabbing this one.
Yes. Did it without making a foul. That's what's up.
And, you know,
Fans, damn.
be a defining one.
B minus. All right, cool. Congratulations.
When
Feel
they
free.
are playing
Yes.
being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution
999?
was flawless.
997.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David
Let's
Aldridge.
go.
This
Chemistry.
is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports.
They did get 15 rebounds. That was crazy last time.
Leo, light it up.
Oh, shit. Starting? All right. My bad, guys. Later days.
The OG mode, Play Now Online.
Meet your Play Now Online MVP, Jay Off the Rip. We are so excited to welcome Jay to 2K TV. Congratulations, Jay, for winning this 2K TV award for Play